أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم بفضل بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي اللهم عجل لوليك الفرج الشريف عليهم الصلاة والسلام اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم والعن أعداءهم أجمعين. Respected scholars, elders, youngsters, viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. In the upcoming 8 verses, we see how we salute our Imam in every position that he is in. And so we say, Assalamu alayka hina taqoom. Salutations be upon you when you stand. Assalamu alayka hina ta'aqud. Salutations upon you when you sit. Assalamu alayka hina takra'u wa tubayyan. Salutations be upon you when you recite the Holy Quran and elucidate its interpretation. Assalamu alayka hina tusalli wa taqnut. Salutations be upon you when you perform prayers and recite the qunut of namaz, when you raise your hands for qunut. Assalamu alayka hina tarka'u wa tasjud. Salutations upon you while you bow in ruku and prostrate when you are in sujood. Assalamu alayka hina tuhallilu wa tukabbir. Peace be upon you when you profess Allah's Godheadedness and when you profess His greatness. Assalamu alayka hina tahmadu wa tastaghfir. Salutation upon you while you praise Allah and seek forgiveness from Him. Allahu Akbar. So in these 8 lines above, we have saluted Imam in every position that he is in every way he is in every time, whatever he is doing, we are sending salutation on that act of his as well as on him while he is doing that act. And this does not need any explanation. Or the only thing we can say over here is that we tend to get carried away with our sins, but when we look at the lives of the Ahlul Bayt, they are forever praying, forever weeping, forever asking Allah to forgive them while they are the ma'asum. So what about us? And that's when we ask, فَكَيْفَ حِيلَتِ يَا سَتَّارَ الْعُيُوبِ وَيَا عَلَّامَ الْغُيُوبِ وَيَا كَاشِفَ الْكُرُوبِ. In the Sajda Duaa Sabah. And so we also should constantly learn. When Imam is telling us, peace be upon him, on these positions, what does it mean? It is a message to us that we should always map our lives in such a way that we should be in constant tasbih or takbir or tahleel or tastaghfar. We should be constantly doing istighfar. We should be constantly asking Allah to forgive us. We should be constantly exhorting ourselves and trying to elevate ourselves to be higher and closer to Allah and Ahlul Bayt through tasbih, through tahleel, through takbir, through istighfar, through prayers, through du'as, through lengthening our ruku, through lengthening our sujood, through always praying, be it your namaz, be it any dua, be it a ziyarah. So this is what Imam is telling us. By mentioning all these actions of his, Imam is actually telling us that we need to follow his example. He's the door. So when he's the door and we enter that abode, we need to follow what he does. Then only we can rise and elevate. Imam is asking for forgiveness, then what about us? Look at how beautifully in Duaa Kumail Imam puts it. Ya Sayyidi fa kayfa bi wa ana abduka al-da'if al-dhalil al-haqir al-miskin al-mustaqim. Ya Ilahi wa Rabbi wa Sayyidi Mawlai. Imam is telling us, peace be upon him, in all these positions of his, because we should follow such positions. And we should not get entangled into the dunya and have no time for ibadah, or find ibadah boring, or say we need to take a break from the ibadah. And in Surah Al-Ra'd, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, أَلَا بِذِكْرِ اللَّهِ تَطْمَئِنُّ الْقُلُوبُ. And in the remembrance of Allah, do the hearts of the believers find peace? So if you are finding ibadah boring, if you are finding this clip boring, know where are you standing. And this not only go for you, for me as well. Sometimes we get tired and we say, okay, we need a break now. Why do you need a break? Why do we need to cut off from Allah and Ahlul Bayt? This is Iblis. And now that Iblis is in chains, then it is us. We have become ambassadors of Iblis. May Allah protect us, and may Allah grant us the tawfiq to rise towards Him. Sujood, and in ruku, and in qiyam, and in qunut, and in takbir, and in tasbih, and in tahleel, and in istighfar. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
مانده ام مولا محزون و خسته چشمم به راحت در خون نشسته الأجل مولا 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 الأجل مولا